What is up, YouTube? I am the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, and I'm gonna be reacting to another Regijar. Is that how you pronounce his name? Regijar W. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It just says Regijar W. And this is Regijar W comparisons. He's the guy that did the space size comparison video that I did. And he has another video, and this is about the most expensive things. This covers the world's most expensive art, buildings, cars, things like that. And usually he has like a comparison. He starts from cheap and then works his way to the most expensive stuff. So let's go ahead and see what rich people just cannot help but get rid of all their damn money for. Because let's be real, it's always rich people. I remember on they had it was a story. It was an app, and the app was like a diamond jewel, and the diamond jewel was how much? It was like $1 million. Like the app actually cost $1 million, and all it was a diamond jewel that would sit on your homepage and shine. But somebody bought it, so it's always rich people. But you know what they say about rich people: a fool and his money is easily parted, or something like that. You guys know the real quote. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. $8 movie tickets. I'm skeptical on that. That if you average it out and include like discount Tuesdays or whatever the hell they tend to do, then maybe $8. Also, I'll pause the video and talk because I encourage you guys to go to the original channel and actually check the original content out. Since this was uploaded by the person that made it, I'm going to go ahead and pause it every once in a while so you guys can check that out and then check this out afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right back into it. Horrible game. No Man's Sky. I really wish I had my discount, or not discount, my refund back on that. That was a horrible waste of money. And the bike don't cost $700. I don't know where the hell he getting that from. So here we come to the first object. The most expensive fruit is the Yabari King melon. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it tastes like. Shout out to everybody in the comment section that's eating Yabari King melons. I like to see if I got a fan that does stuff like that. All right, right here you can tell he's compared what you can buy for that instead of the truffle. You can like all these other things you can purchase. Damn, if I got any fans that has ever tried any of these, just to let you guys know, I'm opening a Patreon. Top patrons get a doodle that I drew, and that's for like the elite $1,000 patrons, and I'll give you a shout out, and I'll do I'll do some things. Just saying. Let's get back into it. Average house in the United States is $150,000. The funny thing is that's kind of a cheap house. All right, most expensive perfume. No idea how it smells or if it's any good. All right, now we're getting into more expensive material. I think that is. Most expensive wine is Screaming Eagle Cabernet Savannah. I'm not a wine guy. Okay, the story about this is actually interesting. This is a fake property. This is a property that was on an online game. Somebody created a club and they sold it. It was auctioned off and it sold for that much money in real life. So somebody spent that much money on a property that they don't even own. Or that they own but isn't real. You know what you could have bought with $600,000? Just saying. This is like an EA wet dream. They wish people would spend this much money on their damn games. Alright, so that's what $1 million looks like if you compare it to the actual size of the game. And a Tibetan Mastiff is the best damn pet you can get. It's a lion mixed. It's like a lion dog. Also, another thing, I hate the fact that they take objects and put diamonds and jewels and stuff on them and then try to say they're expensive. They're not. You have a TV with an expensive case around it. That's what the hell it is. It's not an expensive TV. It's expensive diamonds that are sitting on a TV. Same with phones. Most expensive phone in the world, and it's just a damn regular ass phone with fucking gold and jewels and stuff around the damn case. That's stupid. Speak of the damn devil. A watch I can understand, because a watch, it takes skill to craft a watch. So I can understand why a watch would be expensive. Okay, anybody have an idea of why this book is so expensive? It looks like something that maybe was back during the DaVinci days. And I don't know, maybe it has some type of blueprints or, you know, components that you can build or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's like a book of adventures. The most expensive wood, scorpion venom. For 1 gallon, you can get $37 million. Most expensive car. Usually around this area, it's always like items that were auctioned off. Most expensive jewelry. I think the royal family has that. Hey. Before y'all spend $106 million on that statue, just to let y'all know, I will do the exact same thing with some aluminum foil and some wire hangers. And I only charge $10,000 for it. Just saying. Hey, I'm negotiable too. I'm just saying. And for this painting, I can do the same thing with some paint and a cold. I'm telling you, I will have the exact same results. Only charge you $100 million for it. This is what a man looks like standing on $1 billion. Let that sink in. I've seen pictures of that actual house. It doesn't look good. It's an ugly house. But I'm guessing it has all kinds of rooms and things like that. So. I'm assuming that's a super yacht. I would have liked to have seen if they had like a person next to it for scale. Like I want to see that if it's like one of those gigantic super yachts. I mean, it has to be if it's worth $4.5 billion. This is Bill Gates' net worth. This is the Rothschilds. And before any conspiracy theorists come in talking about the Rothschilds running the world and things like that, I've already looked into it. They don't. The Rothschilds, from what I understand, they were extremely influential back in the 1700s when their great ancestor or whatever, he owned a bank and he had influence with the royal family of whatever country he was in or whatever. But since then, they said that the family got fractured and they kind of broke apart. They're like Waltons. Most expensive project. Walmart makes all that money, yet they don't pay their employees nothing. Trust me, I know. I worked at Walmart for, it was on like a year. This is what $1 trillion looks like. One block of these is $500 million, I think they said. And shout out to Apple for getting to $1 trillion revenue. That's something I'm sure everybody wish they could do. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. If the United States debt is $16 trillion, how is it that the Chinese GOP, maybe I'm misunderstanding something, because if your debt is that high, then unless you've already gone bankrupt, in which case the United States hasn't, our net worth I could have sworn from what I read, they said we were worth about 50 trillion. So how is China the richest? Maybe, like I said, there's something I'm misunderstanding. Let me know in the comment section. I'm sure you guys have the answer for it. And before you start thinking about collecting antimatter, just know you probably can't. I guarantee if you can get antimatter, chances are $65 trillion is the least of your worries. Alright, so that's the value of all Earth's assets. That includes all the diamonds, all the gold, all the coal, all the oil, everything. This is the value of the sun. So about that Patreon page, it's I'm investing in a rocket ship, and I'm going to go out into space because space seems to have all the most expensive stuff. Earth, the freaking sun is worth that much. The sun is kind of hot, so okay. So this is in comparison. Wow, the value of a diamond exoplanet is worth 26.99 million. As a number I've never even understood. That's how big it is. A diamond planet is worth 384 quadrillion times more than Earth's GDP, and a mere 0.0182% of the diamond planet's raw diamonds would handily pay off what the Economist estimates is a $49 trillion debt held by the world's governments. So that means you could pay off the debt of every single government, which in a way would make you the majority share of every single government and still have all this money left. So if you had that much money, you would be the new world order, goddammit. Yeah, my Patreon is going to be trying to get money for a rocket ship with enough fuel to get to a diamond exoplanet. So let that sink in. Let me know what you guys thought, because he has all kinds of other videos. He has like the most expensive trading cards, the most expensive cars, the richest people in the world, the richest countries in the world. What else did he have? He has a lot of like I said, he has a lot of comparisons, and they're all interesting to me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys might find them interesting as well. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share these videos. I got a lot of other videos I need to go ahead and try to make, and I hope to see you guys there. I am the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, and I'm going to give you guys the deuces. Peace.